Hello, my friends. I am Tamara Zoner, and I am here with your Tuesday Truth Bomb. Early this morning, I took time for a really good yoga set to get my brain offline and get into my body and soul. Then I journaled and then I meditated, and finally, when I was feeling all zen and peaceful, I asked, as I always do, for a message from this fabulous deck from Danielle Laporte, the Truthbomb deck. This one came out of her second deck, but really mine are all mixed up because I've been using them for so long. So if you're a fan of these Truth Bombs, they are from Danielle Laporte. You can see how well loved this box is. It's quite dirty from use for years and years and years. And so I tuned in and I shuffled and I pulled this card asking for a message for the collective. And I pulled, soften, soften. And I thought to myself, what the heck am I going to say about soften? And so I leaned in and I took some quiet time to let this message marinate and come up for me, whatever was going to come up. And I invite you to do the same. So maybe you pause this video and take a few minutes to consider for yourself what this truth bomb is saying to you. And as always, I will share from my own perspective because it's the only one I know, right? I've only ever seen through my own eyes. I've only ever walked in my own feet, and you're the same. That is one way we are all the same. We can only view the world from our own lens, and so this is where I share this truth bomb from. So it's not what this means for you necessarily. You get to use your own divine guided intuition to discover, to become aware, to decide, to determine what this truth bomb means to you and for you. And I will share what it means for me. So it took me some time to soften, perhaps, as I leaned in and considered and opened up to what this truth bomb had to say to me. And as I did that, guess what happened? I found myself softening. I found myself relaxing. I found myself releasing the constructs that I was holding on to and opening to where I could make room within them, where maybe what I thought should be shouldn't be at all, and in fact what is exactly perfect for me right now. I softened into the choices that I had made recently that made great changes in my life, and softened into, self-forgiveness, self-compassion, and the idea that I am not responsible for someone else's experience. And I had to soften to and for myself into knowing that they can take care of themselves. And so as I continued to consider this and meditated even more, I really felt an overall deep softening within my body and my mind and my heart. And it's really quite beautiful to simply allow this experience, to simply allow the message to come through. So it's your turn. I invite you to consider what this message is telling you. What does soften mean to you and for you? Here are some ideas. It could be that you are holding on to a belief that is no longer serving you, that you could perhaps soften if you're not quite ready to release it. It could be that someone in your life could use a little softening from you. So, sometimes our relationships can feel like this. Maybe you soften and see what happens. This works especially well with teenagers and toddlers because they're basically the same, right? So, or where could you soften into changes in your own life? Maybe that you didn't create, but that happened for you. Where could you soften into how it is for you, in fact, and what you're gaining from it? And anything else. This can mean anything. And I want to know what it means to you. So I invite you to take a few moments and reflect and really feel into and allow this message to come into you, your own heart, your own intuition, your own beautiful, beautiful truth. And if you feel so moved, please share in the comments below what it means to you and for you. I want to thank you from the depths of my heart for being here, for listening, for watching, for experiencing these truth bombs with me. I love sharing them with you. I love sharing this time with you and these messages with you, and I so appreciate you being here. If you know someone who could use some regular inspiration, I invite you to invite them to the channel. Share this message with them, share any of the videos with them, and please like the video. And if you haven't already, subscribe, and feel free to share this anytime, anywhere, because I am here for you, and I can only reach those who know about me. So help me reach a few more. And if that feels icky to you, maybe soften into it. Anyway, I love you. I'm grateful for you. Thank you for being here, and I will see you again very soon. Bye.